Okay, so when it comes to identifying or defining your audience better, you've probably heard about, identify your target audience and narrow your target audience. And that is definitely helpful for your marketing. It's especially helpful for how you write your messaging, and who it's going to really resonate the most with. So there are multiple benefits to narrowing down that target audience. But I want to actually talk about a couple of questions to ask yourself that are not usually the common questions that I see when I see marketers like advising on defining your audience. And this is kind of coming from coaching my clients, and even myself through figuring out, do I talk this way? Do I talk that way? Is this type of promotion going to be better than this type of promotion? And what you really need to kind of ask yourself, I think this is particularly true if you're a service provider and you're actually like working one on one with clients more often, or team to team, or whatever it is. And that is okay. So, two things, and this may feel selfish as a business owner, and it may feel like, oh, well, but I kind of want to serve everybody and please everybody. And that's not going to help you in the long run. You, I'm sure, created a business because you're passionate about solving something for someone, or providing a service, or helping somebody in some certain way. But I would imagine you also do have some preferences about who that person actually is that you want to help, and what that whole makeup is. So I think if you are struggling to define your audience, there are a couple things you can ask yourself. First of all, who do I actually want to work with? And at first it may feel like, well, shoot, that's going to limit my sales and my business because I'm going to be saying no to people. But you know what? You can say no to people, and that is perfectly acceptable. You may not have the personality that jives with somebody the same as somebody in like that's a in the competition, or that's another similar service provider. So it's not like you're leaving people out or causing them to miss out on getting help or getting what they want. It's really just a matter of you're gonna sync better with a certain type of person, and that is okay, and that can help you define your marketing, and how you actually build your business and who you build your business on. And I think in the long run, if we get better about being a little pickier about our clientele, then our businesses are actually going to do better, because those clients are going to be more loyal. They're going to like us more. We're going to like them more. We're going to have staying power. And they're going to refer to, most likely, people that are a little bit more in your wheelhouse. So you can ask yourself, who do I want to work with? Like, who can I actually leave out in my marketing and be okay with, and appreciate leaving out? And then along those lines, kind of think about, what do I want my business or my company to be known for at the end of the day? That is really going to help so much with your marketing messaging. So I actually had a client recently who we were trying to decide, between an email with this type of message and that type of message. And neither message is wrong. Both can be completely effective for marketing and for open rates and all of that. But what I asked was, well, this message over here is really going to resonate the most with the type of product that's more interested, or the type of audience that's more interested in the product itself. And this type of email is going to resonate more with the type of audience that wants to support your particular company values. Some companies are built more on their values and what they stand for, and they just kind of happen to promote a product that people need, and they do a good job at that. And then some companies are built more on, this is the type of product we offer, and we do it the best, and you're going to love it the most, and we're going to push the product over everything else. And then, maybe they do have some company values and some things they support, but those are like a secondary thing. So just you think about, what do I want my business to be known for in the long run? And that will help define the kind of audience that you speak to the best and that you resonate with the most. And it's okay to be picky about those things. Okay, so as you are deciding who is your true target audience, ask yourself those two questions, and I imagine it's going to help you a ton with narrowing down, okay, then that means my marketing needs to be this way, which overall is going to, tighten your audience up and help you to get better, higher quality leads that you actually want to have, rather than, this broad range of leads that, yeah, I mean, they may buy from you, you may work with them, but you're not enjoying your business as much as you could be if your leads were more in line with what you prefer. So it's okay to be a little selfish about that, okay? And if you appreciated this, if it was helpful, make sure you like and subscribe, follow whatever account this is on, please. And yeah, I hope that was helpful and even freeing for you.